All right, good morning. Looks like things are working except for Daddy Bones because I forgot to change my thumbnail. So I had to fix that before coming in. Happy Saturday. Oh my goodness. We made it to the weekend. And it's going to be a busy weekend as we get ready for the Christmas holiday coming up. I'll make sure I put this on focus and good there too. Nice. Where are we today? Oh my goodness, what a week it's been. This stop motion animation project that I'm working on has been incredible. There are times when I'm animating. I thought you were not streaming today. Well, the initial plan was to not stream. I was going to be animating. But I did so much animation last night that I definitely decided to take today off. All the stop motion work I did yesterday and last night, I definitely needed to take today off. So we broke up our project into segments, and so far the workflow has been like, for example, Monday we did some stop motion, and then Monday we did some stop motion. Monday evening when I got home, I started removing the rigs from the stop motion, and I was able to complete that. I made other plans. I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine, Oakdew. Are you leaving the house? Because are you going to the grocery store? I want to hear about these other plans. But as the workflow went, we were going to. I was going to do the shooting of the stop motion, and then we were removing rigs, which literally it's as you're already like one frame at a time shooting everything. When you remove the rigs, you're literally leaving the house. That's crazy talking. Yes. But you're literally I'm leaving. I'm going through frame by frame again, and now removing the rig when it's got something suspended. Helping Pixie on her stream today. Perfect. Well, that's awesome. You help out Pixie. It's usually pretty quiet here anyway, so no biggie. So frame by frame, we have to remove the rig. And I thought that was going to take much longer. Like, I was going to be able to, like, shoot Monday, remove the rigs on Tuesday, shoot Wednesday, remove rigs on Thursday. Well, Tuesday, well, I do love you. I will be like, perfect, Oakdew. There's no biggie. I love you. I love your face. I can't wait to see you tomorrow morning. If you guys don't know, Oakdew streams as well on Twitch. And so we'll be seeing her tomorrow morning as I start to try to Christmasify our house. So originally that's how the workflow was going to go. Well, I wanted to get a jump start, obviously, so I started removing the rigs like Monday night, and then Tuesday morning I finished removing all the rigs. I was like, oh, this is going swimmingly. So then Tuesday I ended up shooting a whole bunch of stuff, but the rig removal for that sequence took me Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, and I got burnout. So Wednesday evening I just did absolutely nothing and streamed. And then Thursday morning, I finished removing the rigs and ended up shooting more things Thursday. Was able to remove the rigs between Thursday night and then Friday morning, and then we shot a ton last night. But heavy rigs, there's a lot of rigs, so a lot of rig removal. And so I decided not to shoot animation today, but instead we'll be focusing on rig removal, which is something I can kind of put off until after a stream. So maintaining our stream schedule, that's kind of how that went. It was fun. It's the whole process has been, and what we shot last night. Oh my goodness, looks. There's a bit of nervousness. There is a bit of nervousness, like when you're shooting this. You're the entire time you're wondering, like, I don't know if this is going to come out. I don't know how this is going to look. I don't know. And when the rigs get removed and it looks good, complete and utter surprise. I was really thrown back by how well last night has turned out, because I was nervous. We talked about, I mean, obviously before we go into actually shooting, we talk about a strategy and what our plan is for capturing the image, especially when it involves like some of the rigs that we were doing. And I mean, we're talking about. I think the complicated things, because Lego, there's multiple pieces involved, so it's kind of like, how do you move all of these pieces in an even sort of amount of spacing? And we're talking about, I'm saying a lot of pieces, but there's a lot of pieces. So yeah, that was last night. So a lot of rig to remove. And I think I finished this up. Yep, we're about, look, one more. This is it. That's this one channel right here, and we'll be finished with this. At least halfway finished. Looks so cool. This is the bottom of the ocean. It's so funny. Like, you ever been to the bottom of the ocean before? But this is so cool. I actually never knew it. I never thought about these patterns that go on this building, like how they're that little pattern there. Like, I didn't know that. I know I watched Tadpole do this, and oh, hey, but I never paid attention to like what his structure looked like. Yeah, this is looking really good. But I think as an alternative plan today to get started with, I think we're gonna go to the end and get some more wings, and probably start a new shulker monster. Look, all that sand and sand. So we're gonna need more shulkers. Almost not full, so we'll dump that in there. I always have this stuff just in case. This is my inventory. This is my inventory management right here. Raw salmon. Yeah, I say salmon. It just sounds funny, and I love the sound of making it sound funny. Let's see. Can we? I'm trying to think if there's anything that we can. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted it to do, but whatever. Okay, so let's head back. And so the reason we're going to go to the end for another set of wings is I'm prepping to have Oak join us, as she wants to. She's already working on. She already plays on the Void SMP, but we don't get to. Her and I don't get to play together very often, so I just figured I'd just add her in here. Boop, boop, boop. So we're gonna go get her some wings and get her little starter package. I'm working on a little starter package for her. There it is. These have some enchants on it, but we started like building up the books. I need a lot of XP. We may build an ender farm, but that's not going to happen today. We need, oh my goodness, we need a lot of things. We need to do some AFKing is what we need. And we need a sugarcane farm so we can get paper. But we need an AFK at the gunpowder farm. Alright, there's that. Let's go head over to the gunpowder farm. Let's see if we can what we can make. Because obviously we're not going to give her wings without some rockets, and there we go. Boom. Oh my goodness, we got quite a bit. The whole animation process has been incredibly fun, by the way. The whole stop motion thing, it just... I mean, a lot of it takes me back to my childhood, and learning about the process. Learning about the 12 principles of animation. One of my favorite cartoons growing up was The Art of Skiing, which is a goofy cartoon from Disney. Disney being one of the big pioneers of animation, as everybody knows. Alright, we're gonna leave that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Put you there. Let's grab that, just in case I need to craft a couple more. But wow, that's... There we go. Things are looking up. Getting our supply up. Yes, but there was a cartoon, a goofy cartoon called The Art of Skiing, pronounced sheeing. Which I always thought, you know, as a kid, I always thought was funny. My very inefficient wool farm. Then we have the red one over here. This was my even more inefficient wool farm. You know, I made this whole wool farm video, and you'd think I would have built a wool farm here for us. Nope, not yet. Maybe that will be our next project after the... after the Prismarine Kingdom. Of my multitude of projects, we have... Look, I've got 4 projects going on. I have the bridge that we're building. I have my starter house, because this is getting... Look how ridiculous this is. This is DaddyBones lifestyle right here. A starter house. Bridge. Prismarine Kingdom. We are going to the end for Oak Dew. I have no idea if I have enough food for it. Well, I guess we can take this just in case. Oh, that one apparently doesn't go here. Or maybe it does. Maybe it will. Yeah, I have no idea if I have enough food for this. Oh, we have seeds. Get rid of these seeds. And the wood. Alright, that is as cleaned up as my inventory gets. I can probably put that away. 1 extra space. I usually carry a torch in my hand, but maybe we'll do that and we'll put the torch away. Wait, I've got a... I have no idea what I'm going to do with these enchanted books. Oh, there's a Fortune 3. Give that to Oakdew. There's that. Oh, we have torches here. I don't necessarily need the bed either. I mean, in the end and in the nether, this is just bad. Alright. Let's... That's really kind of it. You would think I'd have netherite by now, spending some time to go netherite farming. Nope. No, DaddyBones doesn't care. You know what we will do, though? We will channel out. I think I already did, actually. We'll grab some levels. So for a moment there's like, I'm not even sure if this is the right way. Snowy white horses sing a song. This is what squirreling is all about. Get off my bridge. We should maybe secure that a little bit. Make it look a lot better. It's funny how like brand like, it's like I still feel like this our server is like brand new. Oh look, I did Wait, what in the... Who... All these gateways. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's take a look at our map here. Okay, so, wow, my goodness. Went super far. Is this where we went? Oh, these are all gateways. Alright. We are not going to go south. West seems like really the only plausible way to go at the moment. Because there's the main city there. Or the main island. I thought we went further than this when Kira and I came. Oh, no, because there was the end city right there, was the end boat right there, so she got her wings. And this is me going south. I went south. Oh, look, there's one there. One there. Took me a long time to find one set of wings for myself when I came out here. But now that we can fly, hopefully this won't... Oh my goodness. This was my first... This path here was my first trek out here to the end. There's a gateway in there. There it is. That was the end city I finally got wings, and I decided not to raid the end city because all I wanted was the wings. I hit all these other end cities, and yeah. Okay, so alright, so one part of me like wants to like just fill like in another one of these, but I guess what we could do is hit this end city here and then go south. Or we try to go east, west. Yeah, 'cause as soon as we got here, maybe, so I got 2 wings. I probably do, actually, now I think about it. Alright, well, let's go west. It's weird. I always wanted to like play more in F5 mode, but always got nervous. I always get nervous. Well, here's a small. Alright, continuing west. Also need to keep an eye on our wing health. Shout if we see an island, or if we see a city. And we should run right into it. There we go. There's another one. Ow. Okay. Continuing on. Those were small ones too, so maybe Kelty will want to come and raid one. Well, there's another small one. That feels odd. Like they feel too close together. That feels weird. Well, I got plenty of shulkers anyway, so if they do want more shulker boxes, I can probably just give it to them. Lettuce and crock. And of course, Kitty's on quite a bit. You guys get to see her. She's actually going to head to the Home Depot for the first Saturday to do a little wood build today. Another little tiny island, little tiny. Seems to be a lot of them in this world. A little coffee and flying through the end. What a morning. So stay tuned to the Discord, because when I am done this animation project, it'll obviously be posted there. I'm really hoping for an end update soon. And then they're probably working on it. They might be like a full year away, maybe 2 years away, but it's just like one of those things that when you come to the end, like this is what you look for. You grab some materials that you need, and then you can pretty much duplicate any of this. Like getting all the purr. That shield really bothers me. I need to get the lower shield.
There was a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside.
The lower shield mod.
A house on the hillside to see. There was a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside, a house on the hillside to
Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I've strayed off. I haven't seen a little city in a while, even like in a single tower. Oh, it's just the way that they're grouped up. I'm like, what is this? Wow, this one's taking a while to get to, wherever the next one is. Like, did I get too far off track here? Nope, still straight west. Wing health is still alright. About a quarter of the way down. I wonder if like an end update, if there'd be like a merchant here of some sort. I'd say like a villager per se, but like a... I don't know, maybe somebody who sells something unique. I'm not saying that we need to fly through the end to find him like this, like we would do the wings and such, but like, I don't know, maybe it's like we had to search for him. Maybe kind of like the igloos. Like maybe it's like an igloo kind of structure, and it has like a unique. I guess that would be still more. I mean, but it's just an added property to the end. It gives you something more to look for. Sells a book that like lets you walk on the void or something. I don't know. It's just a void walker book. Oh, 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 hello. Well, all that flying, and we didn't find... I was expecting... I just kind of want to look back and see if I missed one. Because that was a lot of flying. But then again, when we were heading south, there was a big, long lull of not having any structures. And there was like this quick little double, 1, 2, like they were so close together. It just felt like that I should have like ran into one at some point. That was a long flight. Well, okay then. Continuing west. look at that bridge. This is actually, like, stuff like that is what I think is unique about some of the stuff in Minecraft. I love seeing. Come to think of it, that's the first one we've seen on this long trek. And wow, this is what wing hunting is exactly like when you have a set of wings. We got lucky that when I popped in through that one portal, there was a city right there and it had a boat, so I feel very fortunate about that. But wow, looking for any other wings at this point. Oh my goodness. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, another in portal. Wow, that was a kind of dangerous looking one too. That's almost over the void. Oh, I called them gateways. Well, now they're in portals. How's our wings looking? Halfway. I think there was a theory at one point that when you saw an end portal or an end gateway, that there was a city nearby, and I'm not sure if that's still true or not, or if that was ever true. I'm already thinking about maybe taking a stop and seeing how my other wings Think about my other wings. Because this will be a long walk back. Or we just make ourselves a little temporary Enderman killing chamber and just heal up the wings. Wow, okay then. Excuse me, little sneezers there. Had to... Let's see here. Another end portal. Well, I guess, you know, let's call it what it is. I guess the end portal actually refers to getting to the end from the overworld. We'll call this one what it is. And then we'll disable this one. Had a scratch. But I figured why not have a look just to see if a theory is right or wrong. The woman's got a low down ways. These are kind of sparse. Yeah, I'm not sure that theory's good or not. There being a nearby city to a portal. So let's get back on track then. I'm wondering if they had made the trial chambers in the end, if that would have, what that would have been like. The tricky trials. Oh, server wasn't keeping up. This is a scary thing about flying over the void and in the end on a server. I'm not sure if I'm feeling very unlucky today for this, or what the deal is. We found some small cities, but no boats. Alright, we may need to swap out our wings soon or create a killing chamber. Oh, hello. Ow. There's that. Nice. Not too bad. Alright, we got a set of wings for Oakdew now. I don't have a whole lot of blocks. I'm in the head. That's so... so... Look, I'm in his mouth. There we go. Let's see here. Alright, we need to make a shulker box. And I don't have a crafting table. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I definitely have way too much on me. Alright, another crafting table made. Now let's kick that out real quick. Perfect. That was kind of weird. I only had 2. I kind of want to take this whole ship down. But we'll leave it go. Alright, so... we have a set of wings for Oak Dew. Where are we at? So, wow, we were just... worried that... wow, we weren't that much off. Techno, welcome in. How are you doing? What did I miss? Well, you missed me flying around. I was flying around. I have found Oak Dew some wings, and so when she joins us, she'll be prepared to just fly around and do things. We're working on updating the server to 1.21. I was going to hopefully do that this week, but obviously things and stuff, IRL got in the way. But you didn't miss too much. How are my wings looking? Because yeah, we flew out a long way just to find this one. We're gonna need to do some repair work. I think that's how to do. The quiet killing. I miss my magnet. I miss magnets. I'm looking at you. And you. And you. Grab some of those. I think I have some already, so it's not like it if I didn't have any. Stacks and stacks of ender pearls. We should probably go farm some rods and make a whole bunch of ender chests. Be like tadpole. Come on over. I gotta fly. Ooh. Look at that. They're almost healed up already. I saw that on the Wild SMP they have a different sort of farm that I've never seen before, and I don't know if it's that much more efficient. But they didn't. Endermite farm? I didn't think that was even possible. I have to ask Luna how she made it. Alright. I think we're done here. For now. Let's head west, see if we can find any more wings. Would it be nice to come right next to another boat? Get another set of wings? Boom. Always good to have a spare and a backup. Sounds like the family's starting to wake up. Actually, well, Kitty's been awake. Oh, what do we have? We got another boat. It disappeared. Do that. It's going to duplicate. Oh, maybe not. Alright, now somebody's got a set of wings. And more swords. Emeralds. Shulker shells. All right. I think it's important when you're on a server to take the head when you've taken the wings. And that's just to let other people know, if they fly out this far, that the this boat has been raided. There we go. Only one shulker shell. Weird. Just making sure there's no other shulker shells up here. Did you ever notice I take the lights all off of it, and that's when the Endermen start showing up? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's take a look at this map real quick. So, I'm wondering, for our way back, if I go ahead and fly... Oh, that's like, where's the end island at? It's like right there. Well, that's so far. If we go south, and then start our way back east... How many more will we find? And boom, boom. Ah, little kitty has joined the game. Alright, we're going to head south. And maybe we find one soon, maybe we find one later. Productive. Productive. Oh, there we go. Nice. Whoa. Ow. And yep, come on out. We found Spire armor trim. What's a find? Oh, and of course I can't collect it. That. Thanks for the supplies? Maybe she found some dirt in her cottage. Alright, got 3 sets of wings. That's good. And oh, let's do that. Look at that. This one's got mending on them already. And unbreaking. That's left that we have to craft for oak dew. Where is my armor trim? There we go. I never got this one. Nice. I'm borrowing some stone. Well, I guess if she wants it, I'll put that in there. All right. So now we need to head back east. Oh, we need to get the... Need to get the head? No. There. I don't think they survived. And let's mark this city. This is why I like Zeros minimap and Zeros map. Oh, hey. What are you doing out? There we go. The tower is finished. Other than moss details and that stuff. And lights. And lights. Well, I can bring her some end lights and she can use some end rods to light up the way. Alright, so we need to head east on this path. Trajectory. Thank you, Oak Dew. Yeah, I'm getting stuff for you and the server in general. But yeah, mostly for you. So we have you a nice little, like, welcome shulker chest and such. That's cool. I would sometimes like to know a little bit more about the algorithm and how these things are made. By whatever the algorithm they use to do the world generation. I'm pretty sure it'd still go over my head, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't try to learn something about it and learn something new. Saying goes, never stop learning. And I do like to learn things. need to make some holes, change them out for mossy blocks. Okay. Sounds smart. Oh, here we go. So almost directly north is the inn gateway. Boom, 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 boom. I've never actually done any kind of like end exploring like this before. So it's definitely enlightening and learn about the whole, you know, end cities in a grid. I guess with a bunch of extra slabs, I can make some chiseled stone bricks. Yes, you could. Yes, you could. So, Oak, I know you're lurking. I don't mean to pull you out of lurk. I was thinking, though, this past week, since they just released 121.4, is what your thoughts are in going that direction for the server. And I say that because I think I'm leaning towards that direction. I'm just waiting for mods to update. But it will give us the new biome, the forest, and the creaking, all those new blocks, and I was thinking about that. I didn't know if you had a thought on that. Like I said, there's some mods that still need some updating before I full on decide to go that direction. But a decent number of mods have been updated already. So that's pretty cool. Like Fabric has been, and so that's ready. That's kind of like ready to go. I was using Shulker Plus, and it was updated to 1.21, but you don't see anything beyond that, like 1.21.1, 0.2, 0.3. So I'm not sure about that one, and I've been using it, the Shulker Plus. It's a mod that I really like. Ooh, here we go. Ow. Ow. There you are. Beetroot seeds. Ooh, I'm breaking 3 and protection 4. Mending. You don't go there. Actually, I want these. Swap that out. Put that in there. Put that away. Where's this guy at? He's underneath. Ow. I think he killed himself. Oh no. I think something just got voided. Alright, any more red up here? Uh-oh. Well, if any shulker shells, I don't think they made it. Alright, we're headed east. Oh, we need to mark the city.
Put your shoes on.
This would be a good way to get some end stone. All right, wagons east. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. Kitty let me help build the tower and gave me a tour. Oh, that's awesome. There's that. Put those in there. Keep the endstone out. Just in case we need it. saving our wings. I run across this. Up and away. Little Kitty and Princess are off to go do their thing. Da-na-na-na. Nice, we're up to 4 set of wings. That gives Oakdew a pair plus a spare. And I guess if Celtic Craftress wants one, I can pass one on to her. I know Charles is probably going to... Crocodile Kid's going to want some. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is what I should have been doing all along. As opposed to like trying to make all this stuff for Oakdew. Just come in raiding. And get all the stuff that's here. Gotta make box number 5. Or number 3. Where's this guy at? All right then. We got all the lamps. Wait. Or did we? All right, east facing we go. Oh, we gotta mark the map. I keep labeling these because I don't have a plan on making a shulker farm, so I might as well just come back and collect all these shulkers and raid these cities. How's our map looking? So it's not exactly on a grid. I mean, we're only got 2 lines to compare it to, so... But, of course, this line here is definitely fruitful for us, and the effect that it's been there's been a lot of cities. Alright, a little over half on our wings. Boom. Boom, boo doom. Boo doo doo doom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, see, look at this. Ow. Missed. Alright, we're ready to go. he on top? Alright, that takes care of him. I thought I saw a red dot. Oh, maybe that's the bullets. Oh, come on now. Saddles. What horses do you see in the end? Horse armor. This is amazing. Have I been not collecting heads? I'm pretty sure I was. Have I not been putting them in the same box? Here, that. This might be the only downside to having multiple boxes that aren't labeled and creating those junk boxes. Oh, come on. Yep. Okay. There's that. Is there? I'm curious. Ooh, okay. This is when I miss Vein Miner the most, right here.
His eye is on the sparrow.
You know, as I'm like breaking this apart, and maybe it's just my own, I have a feeling I know exactly what's going to happen. Has anybody built another portal in the end? I mean, obviously, when you leave the Nether, you go back to the overworld. I'm just having a feeling it just wouldn't light. Like, you could build the portal, the frame, but it just wouldn't light. That's my guess. Doop 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 doop. Let's get the head. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, Daddy Bones. We'll be able to make plenty of it. Alright, let's map this. But yeah, this line here has been very lucrative for wings. So yeah, I guess not exactly. If we'd gone south, we could have missed this. How are my wings doing? Not too bad. So it looks like the east-west grid is more accurate than saying the north-south grid. At least it feels more accurate. I mean, this also just, we've seen a lot more boats on this line. No boat on this one. I mean, it definitely feels like it's closer together. Because I think about this line here and how far I had to go to get to a city with a boat. We had a couple of like sparse cities, like which like single towers. But look, east west. Yeah, that seems fair to assume. Oh, see. I was down underneath. Well, somebody's mad. Alright. This one's agitated. So I'm only gonna try to get that one shulker. No, he'd make it all difficult. interesting, ooh. Haven't seen one of these in a while. For a moment there, I thought they were, like, after me. The gods have given me a boat. I just tried to heal. I just tried to heal again. It was so funny. Old habits die hard. Ooh, we got a head. I'm seeing a red dot over here. Is it on the roof? Yeah, there we go. Don't want to miss those. We do have the resource pack on that allows us to double them. Somebody's gonna have a lot of shulker shells by the end of this. And wings. Can't forget about the wings. This is definitely like a game of memory. Like, do you remember where you put all the blocks? That stack and don't stack. Another horse saddle. Oh, it would be really nice as another armor trim. Just putting it out there. This away. Oh, we need to get the head. Oh, there's my fat fingering. Creating screenshots. Wow, what started off as like what was going to be like a very uneventful end raid turned out to be pretty good. Wow, this one's huge. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. I'm telling you, once you get on the right line, it looks like going east or west is the way to go. Is there two of them? Guy's going cheaty cam. Oh, they're on the boat deck. Both of them. Yep, we're adding a fourth one to the mix. I feel like I should maybe make this all non-stackables. our stackables in there. We'll leave the ender pearls in there. That doesn't stack. Alright, now we'll put these in here. Alright, so we basically don't need to bust that one out anymore. We can put this up here. There we go. That helps. Look at that. Getting organized. Oh, we've got one. Holy moly. Alright, where'd he go now? Perfect. All right. This boat's done. Looks like all the kids are going to get Christmas presents from the server. If they didn't survive, we're moving on. Oh, it survived. Yeah, Daddy Bones is crazy enough to go down and get it too. Oh, we got an extra shovel. you ask me why I'm this way, I don't have an answer for you. I just am. I need every block. I guess it's better to hoard a digital block than it is to actually hoard in real life. Alright, east we go. Do we find another pair of wings? That's the question. How much further we have to go? Still ways. Here I thought this was going to be like a short, easy trip. We are just looting it up. No boat. Now, is this guy gonna give me problems? Oh, look at that guy there. Alright, we are going to just not agitate anybody today. I will take these though. I'm like, wow, we went really high. Higher than I thought. Gotta shave off some speed here. Ooh, gateway. Alright, how much? Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. And I was wondering if we were going to intersect with another city, but I'm not seeing it. So we have to keep an eye out for a weird pattern here. A weird, like, hole in the center of an island. Maybe we could build something there. Weird anomaly. I love it. Look at those guys. Sometimes when you don't put lights on top of your tower. Moving on. I think I want to make that mini map smaller. One part of me feels like it's taking up too much real estate in the screen. And then another part of me thinks, is there an option for that? Can you make it smaller? Was this it? No? I'll get off a little off the beaten path here. A little too far north. Alright, let's take a look where we're at. Yeah, this is kind of was our target destination, I think, was that little bit there. But we're back on track. So we can head back to where we came from, just north. And then sort ourselves out. Nope, I missed it. don't have a full-on plan for these, but I definitely wanted to grab some more. Where's our end gateway? Right here. Do I even have that labeled? $636, $873. Oh, I guess it doesn't tell you where. Serves you right, buddy. You guys need to knock it off. All right. And we're live. And it's morning. Oh, big stretch. Ah. Okay, so let's geez. I don't even know where to start. All right, let's see what we have in the way of pants. This is Oakdu's box. It has Unbreaking 3 on it. This is where I started. So, all these have Mending and Unbreaking 3 on it. What it needs is... Oh, this one has Mending and Unbreaking 3, so that's better. Oh, Fire Protection 2 and Mending. Definitely want to get some protection for her. I don't think I have any Swift Sneak. Well, I mean, I know I don't have any. I don't have Swift Sneak for myself. Question: is there a Protection 5? You know, come to think of it, I don't think I have any of these guys for selling protection. I think I was getting protection from enchanting books through the table. I think this is efficiency, Fortune punch. Miss K, good morning. Oh my goodness. Big squeeze to you. I need a little hug command. I don't know if YouTube does hug commands or not. Working on a welcome box. Hugs right back at you. Working on a welcome box, and I just realized I don't have a protection villager. All the protections I ever got was through enchanting the books and trying to get a protection book. Which I don't want to do that. For for a lack of better expression, I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't want to get another villager either. I don't have us another spot for them. Let's see. Oak will be joining us. Oak will be joining us. Where am I going to put this villager at? Need to replace that. I kind of want to stick with them being up here, but I don't think I don't think I have the room. Do I even have it still going up that way? No, I took it all down. But I still have it coming in here because this is going to be more villagers anyways. All right, so it looks like we're squirreling. We're definitely squirreling. I'm trying to think how I want to like lay this out. Like, do I want to do? Do I want to put him here and put the lectern there? I got a lectern upstairs. Could be worse, I guess. Could be worse. But we just came back from N rating. Got a whole bunch of stuff. And we're slowly putting together this box. Well, with one of these, we can go ahead and enchant the wings. Trying to decide also about going to 1.21. And with 1.21.4 just out, I'm thinking about going that direction. Getting the creaking, getting the resin blocks, getting the new wood variant. Pretty excited about that. I think that's the direction that I'd like to go as far as updating the server. I think the kids are going to enjoy it. Alright, so we have all these extra pants. Guess we can make... Ugh. This is terrible. I am the worst organizational I really do. I have the worst organizational skills. I am sometimes surprised I am as organized as I am. Alright, so we have protection 4 on the boots, protection 3 on the helmet. What do we have? What do we get from the end? Helmet-wise. Let's start there. Oh. That's nice. And so is that one. Frostwalker 2 and projectile protection. That's crazy. Look, that's some crazy enchants right there. Okay, so we have protection 3. There's unbreaking 3 and protection 4. Is respiration 3 the highest? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright, so... I could do a combination thing. I can take this. I can combine these two. How expensive is that going to be? Whew. When one direction is 10, the other direction is 22. Yeah, so she'll be joining us. She mostly plays in the Void, and it's more on a very casual basis. Like this isn't going to be her home per se, but we were looking for a way that she and I can play together a little bit more, and not constant, because I'm not constantly on here. I'm taking a small hiatus from Vault Hunters. You know that. You know I'm taking a little hiatus from Vault Hunters. Which is nice. Mending and efficiency 5. Well. There's that one. There you go. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Fortune 2. That one has just about what everybody needs. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking, and Fortune 3. think most people go with silk touch shovels and don't have a fortune shovel. So maybe that's not perfect. I'm like, is that even remotely perfect? Pickaxes. What do we get for a pickaxe on our way back out? Oh, efficiency 3. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 3. Oh, that's my personal shovel. All right, let's do a thing. So yeah, and it might be on an occasional Saturday. It's not gonna be like on a regular. She may pop on every now and often, but again, Void's her home, but it just kind of gives her an option that we can, you know, place that her and I can play together. I'm sure it'd be welcome on the Void, but I just won't be, since I won't be places often. I just, you know, figured that this made a little more sense. And Kitty will be excited. I haven't seen the other one on lately, so I have no idea if she'll be excited. Celtic. Need some more coffee here. Alright. That's the only thing I kind of hate about this thing sometimes, is it just grabs. I don't want it to grab that stuff. But it looks like I am full on arrows. My goodness, so much. So much. This is what I've been using for healing, because I don't have an actual, like, awesome... Looking forward to the occasional Saturday and just hanging out. Yep, I'm looking forward to it as well. I can't wait to go check out this tower that Kitty had made, and we're slowly expanding. But it's very slow going. I think the bulk of what gets built here is built by me. I feel like it. I do fly around and see if anybody else has done things. It's fine. It's all fine. I'll build a house eventually. Exactly. And that's just it. You don't need to build a house right away. We're just hanging out. Yeah, this is my XP farm. it's what I got. Sometimes you just work with what you got. And we got this. I'm curious to know if just simply being in the end and killing Endermen just from being under the tower without having like an actual like Enderman farm is faster than this. We're getting another box or two. We did get all those chests recently. I don't. Yeah, I don't expect you to. Actually, it'll be if I build an Enderman farm, it'll be the first Enderman farm that I've ever built. Most of the times when I play by myself, and even just on here, I don't necessarily need a huge XP farm, Enderman farm. Like I get by, I can get by and play with what I have going on. And not saying that they're not beneficial things. They very well are. They do cut out a lot of time. There, level 10. Now we can combine these two helmets. Now we just get Aqua Affinity on there for you, and we'll have a helmet ready for you. There's your box, so we'll put that there. You know, you'd think like these guys would have like helped me out and like giving me multiple books and with one guy, but no. Not one of them gave me Aqua Affinity as like a secondary book. Punch one. Like, thanks guys. You must have sat there together and be like, here's how you do punch one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk for you too. Ooh, that one gave me flame at least. Oop, there's an Aqua Affinity. We'll take that. So yeah, so I'd like to take this all the way to 1.121.4, which is the release that just came out this week. 3. We need a 3. What's wrong with you two? This definitely takes forever. I was always hoping that was close enough. This is my original idea for a farm. That was kind of when I cobbled one together real quick before I built this. What you think of me? And that's all we needed to finish off the helmet. Oakdew, your helmet is done. Small victories. We got a helmet done. We got your elytra wings done. We have a sword. We can make it better. I'm not sure what you like on your sword or not. And of course we have all the necessary tools. But we got better ones. Look at this. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 2. Yeah, we'll swap those out. I don't think anybody likes a Fortune 3 shovel. So we'll have to swap that out for silk. And mending. But you do want a Fortune 3 hoe, right? I wish silk hoe. Silk, 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 silk. We need a lot more silk. Alright, what do we have? Let's see what swords we got. We got sharpness 3 and unbreaking 3. Another sharpness 3. Unbreaking 2 and bane of arthropods. I feel like I could scrape that for XP. Okay, somebody needs a sword. DaddyBones just leaving things in the randomest places. Maybe we'll scrape these. Get some XP from them. Look at that. Let's put those there. We got a lot of iron back from the end. There we go. Let's take a little flight over and There we go. You preset that quick? What a fella. Of course, you probably just reset again. We did get some emeralds, didn't we? Let's... And there's that. Okay, what are we working on next? Helmet's done. We just need to put mending on this, really. Alright, so your helmet, your chest plate are done. Although, as I think about it, the chest plate was really unimportant because you have the elytra. What are we going to do about these boots? We have protection 4. We need a 6. What does DaddyBones have on his? Oh, we need Feather Falling and Depth Strider still. I think those are 2 more that I got from enchanting as opposed to making a villager. Yeah, this crafting table needs to get redone, I feel, to make it more viable. No. Rather than continually trapping villagers. Chestplate is important when I light up caves for Enderman fight. Perfect. I know what we'll do. Yes, I have a villager breeder. I was trying to think about how I was going to put the villagers in here. And then, I don't know. My mind started squirreling and was trying to think of pretty much non-excellent ways and non-good ways of doing things. But yeah, so we have a villager breeder. I was trying to think of a setup here. Well, why don't we build a couple of lecterns? Maybe I have some. Some ready to go lecterns. Maybe. I need to build my starter house so I can organize my life. That's really what it comes down to. I need to just build my starter house so I can organize all of this. Alright, so we need... There. Alright, let's see how we're going to lay this out. So, I'm thinking... like this. So this leaves a spot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 6 more villagers. Or well, maybe we'll still do that way, but we can do here, here. We're here. Looks like they're back. Oh, this still works. Okay. So put that there. Then he goes here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this thing is adorable. Are those stuck?
Static electricity.
I have to take a picture of this and put it on Discord. She built this cute little like snowman Christmas tree diorama? Snow globe? Well, I consider a snow globe having water in it, but this does not have water. It has little styrofoam balls in it to give a little like scenery, little Christmas scenery, but if you shake it, it doesn't like... But it is pretty adorable. I'll take a picture of this and put it on Discord after stream.
If it was to be water, it'd probably be like flowing out.
Alright, so let's get a couple more lecterns built. And let's get this sorted. I'm gonna build a big old oak tree. Oh, we got heads here. Yeah, do that. And then put those in there. Get the heads back out of here because you don't belong there. Alright, 3 more lecterns. Here. So we need 1. Oh, I can't have this bed in here. Have you seen the tower yet? No, I have not yet seen the tower. I don't want villagers to see the bed, because that could be a disaster. So we need at least one. All right. Do that for now. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3 more lecterns. Reorganizing. Alright, let's do that. Alright, this there. Start with that. There we go. Perfect. We have all the lecterns we need. Okay, so positioning. There's our positions. Carpet. And we're just gonna need some general blocks. I do have some carpet. Let's go ahead and take this out. You know, Daddy Bones, it would be better if you got rid of some of these non-stackable items. Start there. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one and this one. Yeah. Alright, let's take a little detour as the sun goes down, and we'll have a look at Kitty's tower. As soon as we get some sleep. heard your suggestion of using end rods for the tower. Either way, either they or it was voices in my head. Either that or it's voices in my head. Let's take some end rods over to her. So, I don't know if you guys have seen the party pavilion, but we'll take you back real quick. This is something we worked on a couple weeks ago, and this was for Kitty's birthday. As you see, we used a bunch of heads for presents. Miss K gave us the idea of using the pots and the item frames for plates and cups. But yeah, it turned out pretty nice. These are Kitty's balloons. So that's the party pavilion. Kept it simple. The tower is up there. So we head this way. I carved out these steps as a little like way of getting up here.
Yeah, but I only had just
Oh my word. Okay. So that is the tower. The tower's come about because Kitty asked me what she should build. I'm like, build a lookout tower. And so she did. This is her lookout tower. The steps were a funny story because when she said, can you build me some steps? I said, sure. And so I built the steps up the mountainside to get up to the tower. And she's like, no, not those steps. And she meant these steps. And here we are. Top of the tower. I'm that cruel of a Daddy Bones. Hey, I got something for you. There's those. Candlesticks. I mean, end rods. That's a lot. Well, I have another stack at my base if you need another stack of it. This is pretty nice, though. Pretty nice. I can't parkour up on them.
okay.
You don't have to make them parkour. You can do whatever you want with them. What's the sign say? Oh, Kitty has claimed this land. It is claimed. All right. We need to... I guess, do we still need more of these? Oh, it got really dark. So, if you didn't know, this is our spawn area. I'm actually the only person who can edit from this block and then inside this. So I got, so this is like, I have to, like, if I do these steps, I have to fix them for her. But yeah, this is where we spawn. And somebody will spawn. And I need to come up with a clever kind of like welcoming area for that. As well as finish this bridge. As well as finish my starter house. I think I'm going to be spending the rest of my day here. Oh, okay, that's not true. I actually need to get off and do my work on the stop motion stuff, which I will be showing you guys off. When, like I said, when it's finished, I will show it off in the Discord. If anybody is working on a little personal project, could be knitting, could be crocheting. Matter of fact, when we were in Indiana, we stopped in by a yarn shop. And Princess is working on some gloves. She's doing some cabling. Excited to see how it turns out. She's done. I think she's almost done one. And she's exhausted, so I have no idea if she's gonna make a second one. She'll just be one gloved, one-handed. Who knows? Ooh, fire protection. I'm breaking 3. I'm sorry, we put those in here. Oh, we found the saddles. So yeah, I will be back in this world doing some things, doing the stuffs, probably getting some more villagers in here, and while trying to get things set up for 1.21.4. I think that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go 1.20.4, and that way we will get we're gonna get the new creaking. We'll get the trial chambers that we've not been touching. We'll get the hammer. The kids will get the new wolf variants. I say the kids because obviously that includes me. Like, I'll also get the wolf variants. We'll get additional potions, and we'll get the new mechanic for doing Bad Omen. New Bad Omen mechanic. So yeah, a lot of changes coming to 1.21, so we're pretty excited. Organized. More organized. So, I'm going to call it here for today. We're going to protect ourselves right in here. So, thank you guys for coming. Let's head on over to our end screen. All right. This animation project has been taking a lot, and over this past week. So, I'm very excited. It's turning out really, really way better than I expected. I think I was saying earlier, there's some point where it's like trust the process, because you don't know if it's going to look any good at some point, because you have all these rigs and they're in the way, and you're trying to animate it, and you're trying to like map out in your head. I'm like, is this going to look good? Because all you can, for me, like when I'm doing it, all I can see is the rig, and sometimes I gotta like pretend that the rig isn't there. And last night when I started editing the first few frames, when the rig wasn't there from what we did the previous night, or what we did last night, I got done late. I think I got home at like 9:30 at night, and I hadn't even eaten dinner. and I think I edited about 9 frames. Got the rig out and floated back and forth, and really, like I said, there's a moment when you're doing the editing, when you're shooting the stop motion, you just don't know if it's going to look any good, and when you take the rig out, it looks really, really good. I'm really excited the way it turns out. So I can't wait to show it off to you guys, and hopefully it'll be just before Christmas, because that's pretty much the goal of this whole thing, is to be like a little Christmas thing. So spending a lot of time doing it, and yeah. So, but it's coming along. So I'm just spending a lot of time doing that. We'll be back here Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think we may jump into Vault Hunters. I've been watching the Vault Hunters community and seeing what people are talking about, and there's still a lot of people who are just playing Vault Hunters. They understand the things that have happened, and I think I talked about it in my last stream about how I felt about it, and I think Wednesday night we will do a return to Vault Hunters, and yeah, go from there. We'll just go from there. I'll do an update, make sure I have the latest update on, and so we'll be doing that Wednesday night, 9 p.m. And I should be back next Saturday as well. I know today was like it may or may not happen sort of a stream, but because of how much work I put in last night, I am kind of taking a break from the actual shooting of things. It's all going to be rig removal and editing today. So. And that's how that came about. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. As I always say, be kind to each other. Stay safe. We'll see you again soon. Cheers.